Hello and welcome everyone to another Let's Play with the Developers stream. My name is Raycoms and I'm not yet here with Sam Letters. He's going to be coming in a little bit probably. Hi everyone, hi John. Hi, it's because I lost a part of the chat. Hi Kaja. Hi everyone. Let me go back to the chat a second so I can see it. Yes. So hi Tinty Tods, hi John, hi Channelese Plays, hi Ross, hi The Realm. The rest we got then here, I hope. Hi Ninja, hi Greg, hi Chef. Thanks a lot for the Prime subscription, The Realm 18. Highly appreciated, as always. Oh, no one was sleeping? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we're here. I'm here now, so you got at least someone who's going to sleep as well to pass the night. Yes, there are a few games, I guess, that are a little bit similar. There's this colony survival game, which is very similar to the idea of Minecolonies. We even speculated already about if there might be a cause and effect there, like it being influenced by Minecolonies itself. Four biomes or plenty? I wanted glowstone. I think we're out of glowstone. No, we have a lot of glowstone here. So gold ore is the only thing that we don't really have. Let's do a quick nap again. And then we start. I did get today the feedback of the paper from my prof. And I got a huge document full of annotations, but those were made by those tablet pens. So it's like a huge amount of analytic work to figure out what words mean what, and where arrows are supposed to point and things are supposed to go. Hi Raven. They got me through a little bit of headache.
Okay, let's get started.
So this one here, who am I? That's Connor.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Okay, we still got those trapdoors under request.
If you say so.
And we're going to check out Connor right now, because we should have that glowstone here, and only the gold ore should be really missing.
Men gotta do what men gotta do.
Gold ore and lava buckets, to be fair. Not showing up here. And lava buckets mean lots and lots of iron. Yeah, we did change the recipe of Rex, and that should be now adjusted as well.
Couldn't it wait till Monday?
That one is still with those huge requests. Let's see if that here is going to fix it now. Because the server had a restart, so maybe the recipe got fixed. I guess we're going to see that in a little bit. Meanwhile, we can go up here again. And I want to check if our miner finally got some gold. I'm not sure if I see Techtopia as a duplicate or something like that, because it has a very different proposition than Minecolonies. For me it seems like something where he wanted something like Minecolonies but has never played Minecolonies, and Techtopia is then the result of the idea of what he came up with, basically. Do we have any gold ore anywhere? All those things went to the warehouse. Hi Sam Letters.
Hi.
Again, I'm going to say for all the patrons, we're going to have a competition server, which we're going to be setting up soon, TM. And there is a document on the Discord for all Patreons that are interested to put their names in and their time zones if possible. Sam Letters is playing in the universal letter time, so he might have to make his own colony, because he's running on a totally different time zone than anyone else. And yes, that is about this 116 server.
If you say so.
That is still giving me the bad rag recipe. Let me check at the crafter here. I wonder, there is already the change in here if there are two recipes for the same thing. Potentially that's why it's taking the one we don't want. And we are on 2-2, yes. Yeah, I want to get this recipe removed. I think it finally worked. No. Lord, how is this possible? Why is this recipe still here? I've never seen this before. How can't I remove this recipe?
And maybe it's showing some errors on the server. Put it there.
Maybe. Let me check that out. The bottom of the list shouldn't make any difference.
Or on the client.
Are there logs?
Yes, if you open the log folder.
No such element exception. Oh, the builder is having issues as well with the die. Ah, yeah, that one we fixed already. But I'm searching for a different one. Let me try if I can force one quickly. Bear with me for a second. List of recipes. Remove. Nothing in the log about that. Maybe in the client log something?
Okay.
Let me check. Maybe the client log has something. Logs, latest log. Hi Angel, how are you doing? Nope. Nothing.
Maybe someone broke it. Not me, not me.
I'm going to make a bunch of racks myself. And then when the builder is busy using those racks, I'm going to sneak to the sawmill and try to get it done. That's my plan for now. So gotta get creative. So here you take some of those racks. There you go. And now you leave me in peace with this recipe. I don't want to see it ever again. And I'm going to try to remove it. I wonder if changing recipes while the recipe is kinda in the system causes some general problems. Could be interesting. List of recipes. Remove crappy one. No, it's still not working. How is this possible?
Wait, I can fix it. Hello. It's easy, wait.
Yeah, great fix. Very great fix. Hi Odd, how are you doing? The dumb. So we are out of iron.
No, we do have 2.
We do have 2 iron. Oh great,
Yes,
we have 20 nuggets. Although I got my crimson
all.
hammer fixed. Let me go a little bit underground again. The warehouse has some, but the warehouse needs all of it as well. It's kind of the problem.
Yeah.
Meh. Is there any iron? I'm kind of wishing the normal caves back. I'm starting to really hate those caves.
Why? I like them.
You like them?
Yes, much more interesting than vanilla caves.
They're just even more confusing than vanilla caves. Just even more confusing.
Well, you are always getting lost, so does it really matter?
I know that I'm always getting lost. But you don't have to force it, right? Um. So we came here. Destroy. All of this seems to be kind of already a scavenged area. Probably by me. Oh wow. Wow, I hadn't seen this huge cave. Oh, there is some iron actually here.
Nice.
Iron. No, that's coal. I don't want coal. More iron there. I'm seeing some more iron. And I'm seeing our miner is having fun. What do you...
While you are down there, we need 17 lava buckets as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to collect the iron for.
Maybe you smelt it down there then, and then you can fill up the buckets already.
I really wonder what the miner is actually up to.
Walking around randomly.
Yeah, basically this. So let me wait. What are you up to, man? You're this guy's like, oh, someone made here. Okay. Is it getting night? That's why he's getting home. I'm just...
It's getting night now.
Okay, I'm
So I
going to...
guess it makes sense that he is walking out.
So I'm going to change the level the miner works on to 1 higher. And then I'm going to just fire and rehire Jason. And I'm going to lie down. Choo choo choo. For people to sleep.
Well, our miner isn't home yet.
Yeah. So he wants to sleep. He's not even working, and now he wants to sleep.
Oh,
yes.
He's
You can force the you change the miner level in the GUI, and then you fire and rehire, and that makes them go to the next level. Then forced, basically.
Oh, wow, our miner isn't even the last guy.
Hi, here he is. How are you doing? Not even the last
Still
guy.
saw some demon was slower than him.
Then you have to put him a level up. Then that means there is no more level down for the miner to
And our sawmill one was very slow to get home. Weird.
Because he probably went home late. Because he's not so far away. You stay here.
maybe.
Who's asking? I can help you with that.
Where are you going?
Today then.
Jason? I'm not kidding. You stay here.
Behave.
Behave. Going up? I'm going to see. Where is he going?
With that.
What are you up to?
What's it today
You got
then?
food. You're healthy. And it's because of the huge caves the miner might need such enormous quantities of cobble. So where is Jason? So now he wants to work. Do. Now you want to work, right? Only now. Oh, lazy. Okay, now you get down here. So. And we see if it's going to work. Yeah, there's a very weird bug with the miner that he places nodes wrongly, but we have no idea how that exactly happens. So you're going to go here. So he's at least working again, yeah, here on the new level, so that should keep him busy to a certain degree. We wanted to go to that one level that was kind of open. Where was it? Here. Choo-choo. And where was that thing where it's like, here, where it went open. Was this here? Not really. Was it up here? I just want to find this big room again. Was it here? Choo-choo. Seems all scavenged by Wizzy here. The competition is going to be we're going to make 2 to maybe 3 teams. Players are going to be divided by us into those teams, although of course people are going to be able to voice preferences with who they want to be on a team for sure. And then we're going to build some very big colonies in groups together. And for 2 months, and then we're going to let some nasty barbarians. No, we're going to have raids, but there is going to be a lot of players, so you're not going to have to take care of raids yourself. I guess that's an advantage. Where does... Was it here? No. Here? Maybe. Was not here. You know what? I'm just going to mine into this direction anyway. When the competition will start? Soon? Soon, TM. Yes, I have a deadline next weekend, so I'll probably not be able to prepare until then anything for the server. So probably I'm going to be able to focus next weekend after the deadline on it. So I would say probably something like 2.5 weeks to deadline, more or less, for that, for it to start. Yeah, I got a the paper deadline is in next weekend, so until then it's going to be difficult to pick up any bigger project. But then I should be able to pick it up, create a 1.16 server. Yeah, it was that because I thought that Mojang would finally take care of 1.16.2, but it took multiple weeks for Mojang to get 1.16.2 done, which didn't allow us to get it. No, the server setup is rather easy. I have to generate a world and make a pack and these kinds of things for it. That's the time-consuming tasks. Those are the time-consuming tasks. I got some iron from this at least. Yeah, making a pack is super quick, but making a halfway balanced pack is usually what costs more significant time. Like, there are not that many 1.16 mods out there yet, so I'm going to have to scavenge through it and find the diamonds in the rough, basically. And since I don't trust Wizzy to make a non-OP pack for this no, first, the current pack is way too OP. That's not what we want with OP silent gear weapons, etc. And I don't think so that you can even get remotely the same pack that we have right now on 1.16.2. That's the entire problem. Mods are taking a long time to port to 1.16.2, mainly because they're probably just like, I hate you, Mojang. Why did you have to do this to me?
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
We are a bit like this as well. Like, why, Mojang? Why? It's bad enough that you already force us to do 2 updates per year, but this time they made the 1.16.2 update in a way that we're basically having 3 updates this year. That's kinda a huge pain for all the
Maybe they
modders.
managed 1.17 at the end of this year, even then we got 4.
Could force in a quick 1.17. Just changing enough stuff just for it to be a pain to port.
I mean, it's not the worst way to kill off mods as well.
Biomes of Plenty is 1.16.2. I checked that yesterday and it wasn't.
Yesterday it wasn't too. If it is today, that's nice. Because then we can avoid vanilla biome.
Yeah, I wanted Biomes of Plenty, really. But it wasn't yesterday, at least, in 1.16.2 yet.
But we got still like a week or 2.
No, they
2
don't have
weeks.
1.16.2 yet for Biomes of Plenty. Here he is. The sleeping bag? Where did I throw it on the ground? Here. Wrong item. There we go. Yeah, there are a lot of 1.16.1 mods. But if we want to make a 1.16.1 mod pack just to wait 2 months until no mod supports it anymore, that's not really worth it. So we were like kind of waiting. Okay, let's wait for a bunch of mods to get 1.16.2. But then Mojang changed so much biome stuff in 1.16.2 that now that most mods that add biomes, etc., I think, as far understood, are currently kind of discussing with Forge, etc., on the direction to go, such that the new biomes, etc., can be added nicely. And that's why I believe most of these mods have like kind of the core ready for 1.16.2, but are waiting for these Forge changes to hit before releasing. Oh, I got gold ore here. Nice. That was what I needed. More iron ore. Okay. And that's basically the problem. We thought that Mojang is going to release 1.16.2 relatively soon. Since it's just an update, it's not going to be so bad for the bio mods, but nope. They changed so much stuff. Only from 1.16.1 to 1.16.2 again. Just for it to be a huge bane for all the mod developers. And that's why we're having this delay. It's unfortunately nothing we could have done to make this any faster. I'm going to be checking. Yes, let me check quickly.
I mean, we could stop updating to new Minecraft versions and just stay on one.
And yeah, like we could make a 1.16.1 pack, but that's also missing a bunch of mods that will probably mainly port to 1.16.2. And the risk is always it's like a stale version to just not get any updates anymore, besides us being forced to port everything to 1.16.1 and 1.16.2, which is another pain, right? Any iron here? Coal. I'm going to be checking that list out, Ninja, after the stream probably. You sent me. So yeah, we did want to offer all these things real soon. However, because of Mojang making our life more difficult than it has to be again, it was unfortunately not possible. So
I gave our smelter a stack of iron.
now you gave him as well.
At least some.
I'm getting some iron here. I found another underground complex that's usually a little bit faster than vein mining and then just mining straight. I left iron in that pit. Where? Iron? Iron? That's all coal. We're going to be going back here again. I'm way back there. Yeah. Chuk. That's bad luck. So. Some more gold ore. I'll take it. So yeah, we're going to be seeing where this year is taking us. In general, Mojang seems to be interested in helping modders, but kind of the way they're doing it makes things rather worse than actually helping. So we're going to
It's
see.
like anything they do. They're going to improve this. It turned out worse. How did that happen?
How were you able to make it worse, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sometimes incredible. It's yeah. But maybe Mojang was like, you know, 2020 wasn't shitty enough. How about us doing some stuff that's really going to mess with the modders?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
That's how it that's how it seems sometimes. Now we have 28 plebs signed up. Maybe we can make it 3 teams. We're going to see. Choo-choo-choo. I mean, we want teams that are big enough as well to defend against raiders nicely together, and to have a decent amount of progress, such that after 2 months people can be satisfied with the outcome of their colonies.
And we wanted to see what happens when we build up like really big colonies.
Yes, that also.
So if we split it to too many teams, we get smaller colonies.
Yeah, we wanted to see some really big colonies, but build in survival.
Yeah, just to see how it turns out.
That's why we added a question about the time zone of people, to make sure that we possibly group people with similar time zones together.
Europe colony against USA colony.
So
I guess from us devs we can put Asher in the USA group then.
oh, Asher would absolutely love that.
I mean, everyone else is Europe, isn't it?
No, we got a bunch of
yeah, Beckler and such or newer people.
yes. We have, in terms of devs, we're almost all Europe. In terms of teams, there is Erevan, Luna that are all American. Oh wow, that's a big one. Yeah, Mackley, the new devs. In the new devs we have a few. Wizzy. Yeah, in the list we have only 5 Europeans signed up. The rest is all Americans. So you're definitely going to have mixed teams. Or at least one mixed team. But yeah, I think we can probably build some balanced groups.
Yeah.
You always have to make sure that groups are also kinda able to work together.
Or we could make it like hardcore dev and Traverse turn to the max and...
What? Hardcore
and
dev and raiders turned... Oh wow, what? enormous room is this?
Like you can't afford to die and you have to find max difficulty raiders. That sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun for 15 minutes. That reminds me when I started playing Daisy at the beginning. And it was like 50 minutes, 200 pulse. Trying to survive.
I mean, it would surely be interesting to see the stream.
The stream would be just be like, ah, I'm dying. That would be
that's fun.
That would be half of the stream. Although that's what some add-ons lives for. More
I
iron.
enjoyed the streams on 116.
Yeah, the idea was to have a scaling barbarian difficulty. So we start with very infrequent raids and very low level raiders, maybe even normal mode. And then we start going out the difficulty while the colony is having more guards. I thought I saw some iron from here from the top. So
Yeah, you can set the colony padding and configs.
yeah, you can zero the padding practically.
I think it is even 0 by default.
I think at the moment it is a 0 by default.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got minimal distance between colony creations, so that you can't create it too close, but apart from that, you can kind of claim chunks next to each other already.
So I'm super lost. I'm just going through these caves in the hope to find some iron. And I'm just going in the direction where it is dark. That's why I wasn't looking for iron yet.
Oh, we could have each player gets to build a player house inside a colony and live like a citizen.
No, he's sorry. I swear it's not Corona. Okay. Thanks. No iron here either. Anything in here? Nothing interesting. Shooting me. Oh nice, some more iron here.
Oh, I got a nice idea for our planned quarry worker. He could not mine the traditional way, but use TNT to get large amounts of stone.
With TNT you destroy more blocks than you harvest actually.
Yeah, but it's kind of realistic to use explosions for it.
So okay, more iron, that's good.
Imagine that you got some worker going down into a hole, then you see him running up again and boom.
Now, in terms of seeing that, it would be certainly super fun. That I don't negate.
I guess we can make like custom explosions or fake explosions where you don't lose blocks on.
Yeah, that would be probably possible. Choo.
Yes.
Trying to find more iron.
And if you ask him what he's doing, he's saying he's living on the edge.
Just living on the edge. He's going to say I'm doing fracking. I need more oil. So...
If
I'm
it doesn't
seeing...
go boom, it's no good.
Chook. Yeah, I'm also feeling that Quark and Terraforge make a bad mix.
Yeah, I think we can just throw out Quark. I don't think it really adds anything useful.
Yeah, it's because Quark is like Vanilla Plus. They add a few things that are useful.
Yeah, but most stuff is rather useless and annoying. Like those clocks which have NBT tags.
Oh yeah, those NBT tags on the stuff, that's rather annoying for Minecolonies, that is true.
The weird recipes ads for like green dye and such breaking
Oh
the
yeah,
business as well.
those break a bunch of things as well, yes.
And I don't really know anything really beneficial with ads. It screws with the blocks generated.
Aaron says she likes Quark, remove Terraforge, but I like Terraforge biomes, they look great.
Yeah. And I'm also not a fan of those giant caves which are just open space, so you got a billion of mobs just.
Yeah, those giant caves are a little bit too giant. I like the giant lava caves though. Those I like.
Yeah, those are okay. Because it's not really complete large open space since the middle is kinda taken by lava.
But I think you could enable most of these things if you want in Quark. As far as I know. No! Ouch. It's like when you jump and your head gets stuck midway on a block and then you fall down. Fun times. Okay.
Ninja is visiting us.
I've seen the images of Kugo's nether styles and it does look pretty nice, definitely.
Is it done yet? We need it like I think in 2 days or so.
We're not going to make nether colonies on this server, so we're going to do that on the not on the competition server. Oh wow. Should eat something. Almost dying here.
Oh, nice.
So...
Ninja gave us some iron.
Yay!
That's nice. Thanks, Ninja.
Ninja got tired of seeing me on stream looking for iron. What did I find here?
Oh,
I found
going
some
to
weird
give that
rooms.
2 hours later now. So we got a bunch of iron again. Yay, thanks,
Yay!
Ninja.
What is this? Die. Die. Iron? Any iron here? This here looks like interesting stuff. I'm lagging.
Lagging too.
Okay. I just want iron. That's it. How boring. Looks interesting though. Hi Fairwolf, how are you doing? Let's go up here again. Shoot, shoot.
Oh, by the way, when we do our event server, we should have both colonies next to some water.
Yeah,
Any
we should
pirates.
have them next to some water. And I actually wanted ours to next to some taiga water, so we can get Vikings.
Oh yeah, Vikings are cool.
Rorex on the Forgecraft server has that. And I get a bunch of Rorex was killed, Rorex was macerated by the
I
great
like it.
Viking chief. So those seem to be fun.
I guess they are just as strong as pirates are.
They are just as strong as pirates are.
Yeah, that's nice.
The captains are a little bit less strong because they don't come with armor.
Yeah.
I'm almost through here. Getting the
I guess
last.
some of the Forgecraft people are having fun with raiders as well.
Yeah. I'm seeing people dying regularly of messages. If you're going to be on different teams, we don't know yet. Actually, the general idea was that, but we're going to see yet. Probably it would be a good idea to have each of us as a team captain.
What? Would need to be active. What's that?
However,
Very
that
good
would
idea.
cost much more play time than the actual stream time.
Yeah. See.
Choo-choo-choo.
And we got some Patreons which are playing a lot more than we do.
Sure. Ouch. A witch. Maybe we're going to find some more iron around these areas
We could
here.
make Asher and Orion captain, and then everyone is free to do whatever they want.
Asher is playing lately a bit on this server here.
On this server?
Yes,
Really?
he's making an
Weird.
underwater colony. I've seen that.
Oh wow. Yeah, I saw another door AI bug. They get stuck on those double corner doors.
Oh, I don't believe it. I found a vanilla mineshaft.
Oh. One that did not get removed by Virgin. Amazing.
Yes, I have not seen. That's the first time on the server I'm seeing
Yeah,
this.
they got very rare, I think.
And this is great because I wanted this to get the
Wait.
rails. Exactly. So I'm going to collect some rails here while I'm here meanwhile. And there's another huge room. Come on, pork. Too big of a room. Is there anything in the other direction? No. Okay, I gotta clean this room then apparently. Oh, this room is just too huge to be true. Yeah.
At least you got your one shot, one kill ball.
And my infinite shovel, infinite light shovel.
Oh yeah, that's useful as well.
I'm just spam clicking
Infinite everything.
infinite everything.
Why are you even playing? You're done with the game.
Oh, the only cave I like of Quark are those where they have those lights. Those cave crystals. Those are very nice caves.
Yeah, those crystals look nice, but I don't think they got any use, do they?
No, they don't have any use. Solely decorative. Okay, let me eat something so I can continue running. But this room is even huge for a Quark room. Sometimes they just get way too exaggeratedly big. Can you see this? It's bigger than the chunk loading distance. Oh wow. A Terraforge stretches this out? Possible. So, welcome Gladions SP. Oh, can you see this? Like 10 creepers here. Oh wow, this is insane. Good that I have a lot of OP stuff, else I would be so dead. Come on.
There's even magma slimes there.
Yes.
Wrong biome again.
Wrong biome, yeah.
But we haven't fixed those. Damn it.
Yeah, oh, 14 followers to 600. That is going fast. We were just at 500. This is going nicely, yes. Die. You two, and your brother. Okay. And then we're going through here again. Dumping lights down. So...
But yeah, not a fan of those caves.
Yeah, those are just... This is just too absurdly big.
I think next we just take biomes of plenty and normal caves and pattern.
Yeah. I did like this improved mineshaft mod. It just takes the mineshafts and makes them...
Some extra mineshaft stuff.
Yeah, it makes them just a little bit neater with some extra detail. Without huge things.
Yeah, it's just modifying mineshafts a bit.
Yes. But no cave mod. I'm tired of cave mods.
One cave mod makes way getting lost, other cave mod at giant caves where he finds tons of mobs.
So we got finally this halfway lit up here. We got still a bunch of zombies after us. Oh! Oh no. I need to eat something.
Did you fall down somewhere?
Somewhere, yes. I was trying to jump, but I fail as usually.
So the worst we can do to you is increasing fall damage.
A mod that increases fall damage. Wizzy's going to sneak that one in the next time, I see.
And anytime Ray falls down somewhere, Ray died.
So at least we're making some progress on this huge cave. You? Really? What I would really like is a mod that just detects that you're tools are too strong and leaves you in peace. I would absolutely love that. Like in many games where the mobs are like, nah, not going to mess with that one.
Going to bother with that one. I think most games are using like level differences for that.
Okay, we almost lit it up here. Oh, there's another one of these skeletons. And I can even hear a ghast around here. Okay. Okay, we got that now.
We could also make a mod which makes monsters stronger, the better armor you have. Kinda making armor useless.
Now, of course, that mod that makes weak enemies ignore you definitely would also have to include stronger enemies. Obviously, yes. It would spawn different level enemies depending on your location, etc. And then, depending on the mob, it will ignore you, yes. So, like we already talked about this a few times. I really like, though, like a mod that would make location dependent difficulties, but the more difficult locations are more rewarding. We got like higher ore spawn rate in the caves, etc.
Oh, I could combine it with my plant or spawning mod. If I ever make that one.
Yeah, I know that there are these mine and slash, etc. mods, but they take it a little bit too far. You're full robot mode now.
Oh, nice. Robot.
So, and the thing is, I would want, like, because though not sure how these mine and slash. I played a few mine and slash things. But in general, like near spawn, there are lower level enemies, and then the farther you go, enemies get stronger. Then certain biomes have other strength, like they're more dangerous biomes than others. In general, let me just do here. And then, however, the farther you go from spawn, the more ores spawn as well, etc. The ore spawn rate kind of depends on this as well. So it is rewarding to go into other caves. Ice and Fire, isn't that Creeksel's mod pack?
Not sure. No, I think his one was World of Dragons.
Ah, his one was World of Dragon.
Dragon mod.
Ah, Ice and Fire is the name of the dragon mod, yes, exactly.
But I don't think that one is past 112 yet.
Yeah, not that I know of either. I don't want to deal with you, go. Meanwhile, I'm getting more iron. After I'm back from this trip, we're going to have enough iron for a while. I think I got like 4 stacks of iron here or so. How many did Ninja bring us?
He got us like a stack of iron ingots and a stack of iron ore, which I gave to our smelter.
So that's like
4
3
stacks.
stack of iron. Yeah, nice.
So we should have plenty again.
But I would make it like easy mode really is around the spawn. And I wouldn't add extra mobs. I think you can add the same mobs and just make them deal more damage, etc. when you go farther out.
I wouldn't mind some extra mobs.
Yeah, but that would be a lot of extra work. We're lazy.
Well, you can also just use vanilla mobs because there are like, I think, 15 different vanilla mobs, which you barely ever see in the world. And they could have like certain locations where they spawn. Like in a really wood-like biome, you see a lot of witches and such.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't forget to give that gold ore to the builder and not take that to the smelter. That would be a huge pain if I forgot that. I have to go all the way down again. But I did forget that you can get gold ore without silk touch. So that's why I was kind of like, gold ore, where can I get this? Good that Sam Letters was equally confused. And also told me to get a silk touch pick.
Oh, that's what you wanted it for. I didn't know what you
Oh,
needed it for.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time to
just
go
said
home.
You wanted silk touch and then taught you how to get it.
Okay, there we go. Death Colony. Let's go to Fortune quick. Was it Fortune or was it Connor? Connor. Wanted that gold ore. Let's give Connor some. Yes, I know that there are a lot of games that have those mechanics. I know that a lot of games do that. Like Zelda games usually do the same thing. There's
What's next?
the region, the farther you go in the regions, the more dangerous the mobs get, etc.
Ouch.
That's a very common thing.
Weekends again.
17 lava buckets. And the Enderman and the Ender Dragon died.
God, Mojang in its global zone.
Yeah. So there are a lot of things we can do.
It's even like not fitting Minecraft sound.
Are we out of this? Okay. I only got 23 rails. I have to get more one day. I'm going to bring these iron now to the smelter. But I think Minecraft could benefit a lot of this kind of mode as well. And especially it would make it much easier for Mojang to have a lot of different how would I say it? Difficulties, right? Because at the moment Mojang is very bound by what they have. And they can't make things really more easier or difficult. Or add easily new armor and tools.
Ouch.
Because it would make it like OP because it's the same difficulty everywhere.
But I did add new armor and tools.
They added the netherite stuff. Although it is not very OP, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's like a little bit better.
is a little bit better. But it's exactly that problem they had. That's why they couldn't make it much better. Because they just can't make it much better, right? If they make it much better, it will kinda desync the entire difficulty setup they have and destabilize their game entirely, right?
So I don't think they really have difficulty.
Don't play with the fire.
At least not once you get like decent armor and weapons.
Yeah, exactly. But it's
Like
but that's
vanilla mobs aren't scaling at all.
but that's exactly the problem I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's so they don't have any difficulty. Why? Because they can't add difficulty globally. That would make it just unplayable for a lot of players because they can't add it globally, because then you're going to start off with a lot of strong mobs and you're going to find the game very unappealing, especially since there are a lot
How's the
of
work going?
kids playing it as well, right?
But they could have some like local difficulties.
Exactly. They could just have more local difficulties and then even say, okay, you kill the first Ender Dragon, great, and you go then through the end cities, etc. You go into a new region, and while the farther you go, the more difficult it is, and you can find another Ender Dragon. It's going to be more rewarding, but more difficult as well.
Just like finding a dungeon underground.
Yeah, and the same thing in the Nether. They can make the Nether close to spawn in general more appealing, let's say like this. But the farther you get into the Nether, you find the bastions and these kinds of things, and it gets increasingly more difficult.
Yeah. I think the 160 Nether is now more difficult than the end.
Yeah, the Nether is now really a place that is difficult,
Dangerous. Yeah.
anywhere dangerous. But at the same time, it's again so unbalanced. It's right. It's like now the Nether is so much more dangerous than the overworld.
Yeah, and more dangerous than the end as well. So
No, it was the smeltery.
Ouch! I hit my finger again.
Here you get a bunch of buckets.
Ouch! I hit my finger again.
You hit your finger again, poor guy. Did have some redstone torches. Yeah, here.
So, how's the work? Building is so rewarding.
So there's so many things, like with distance based difficulty, there's so many things they can make much more interesting, hide more like different blocks that are more difficult to get into in farther regions. They can even make those mansions more common, but just spawn them in a difficulty level where people are going to have a much harder time to progress further, right?
we just need more time to develop mobs, and we can make one.
And the really interesting thing is that it would really make the infinite world much more interesting, right? Like you can really have like, okay, we have 20 chunks of even like 100 chunks of easy level, and then it goes medium, and then it goes high, and then it really gets a challenge to get like really far away.
Yeah, at the moment it basically doesn't matter where you are. It's not different anywhere.
And you could, like with all that biome stuff, you could even define the distance and the biome weights and these kinds of things.
Yeah, so you could like early on find a very hard biome which you then evade and go back to later and stuff.
Yeah, I would make it like random, but it's like you can find a very hard biome, but not that hard, right?
Yeah.
You could do that everything you can do in Bucket, you can do 100 times in Forge.
Yeah, that's true. Bucket is like limited API for modding.
Yeah, Bucket is very limited. Good night, Greg. See you around. Thanks for hanging out with us. But yes, I think there's like a lot of potential there, and just like I speak probably for most modders, we need more time to do all these things. Yes, nice. This is progressing.
Hey, you're not gonna fire me over that, are you?
No, I'm not.
There's beauty in the color of the embers.
Going to
What do you need?
Okay, he's doing our iron doubling, and we can. So that smeltery still needs end rods. Let me check on Fortune and then on Avery again. What they are, how they're doing.
Yes?
So she's still needing those racks. I'm going to make a bunch of racks and iron trapdoors for you. You just take those iron trapdoors. I'm going to take these here, here, here. You take those 18 racks for now.
Whoa, this looks fantastic. What's next?
And I'm going to go there again and check on Avery.
Men gotta do what men gotta do.
Okay, he still has those madness stone brick requests. And
Is our university not done yet? God damn it.
no, we still have that broken request, which it probably. We got here the smooth stone stuff, a bunch of normal stone.
So I guess we just give him all our saves then.
I can give you some stone bricks. I was confused who needed smooth stone. Yeah, we're going to need a villager bell as well. Sorry. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Complaining too much about Mojang. And let me get some more oak wood, and I'm going to finish all those racks she needs so that she can move on to the next task. Oak, oak, oak log here. That's behind there in the corner. Give me a stack. Another stack, another stack, and another stack in the build tool. It still does need a lot of planks. Maybe we should have made it slabs as well. But that should be almost enough. Yeah, probably should have made it slabs.
Yes,
you
my lord.
requesting? Do I have still some? I have some iron left. Make some more iron trapdoors. Okay, and the rest of the stuffs you should. We're still needing a bunch. Of stuff. What are you up to now?
Hit my finger.
Spruce stuff. Spruce stairs, fence, and trapdoor. But at least the stone brick thing was fixed itself now. For now. Okay. I want to teach those items to the sawmill. So teach. We want spruce planks from spruce logs to spruce planks. Then the just classical spruce stairs, spruce door, fence, sign, nope, yes, trapdoor, and trapdoor doesn't work, yes. What were the other things? Slabs, right? Yes. That should be all, right? The door, the slabs. That should be all. We have 2 spruce logs to plank recipes here. I guess I can delete this one here, but not the other one. A door we also have already. Okay. Done. So let me check on that now. And see if we have at all any spruce. Yeah, the new recipes I can delete.
Smell of timber.
Oh, I forgot the trapdoor recipe. I knew I forgot one of them. Ship. Trapdoor, teach, spruce, trapdoor, there we go. Done. Oops, little jump. And I'm out of food. And I hope our cook got some baked potatoes for me. You got some?
I can help, I guess.
You do. Okay. Then what is she complaining about now?
Wahoo! This looks fantastic.
Dark
What's
oak
next?
planks. Okay, now she's requesting the right recipe to the crafter for the racks. Somehow those recipes auto fix themselves. Dark oak planks and end rod. Let me see if we have any dark oak in our warehouse. I don't think we have any end rods anywhere. Who's online? So it was dark oak. Yes, we have some plank, so we only have to teach that recipe to the sawmill as well to make dark oak planks. And then we do have a nether portal here, but finding an end city can be rather tedious. And it's rather late already. I'm not probably going to start finding end cities now.
Yeah.
It would be really nice if someone would have some end rods left over. Hint, hint.
Oh, you can craft them.
Dark oak planks.
Do we have blaze wood?
I don't think so. Dark oak logs, dark oak planks.
Oh, our demon is dancing in our warehouse. Wanna look?
We need nether rods, end rods, right?
Why he is doing that? Maybe our
Did you
passing is a bit broken.
let me check that out. Is he still dancing?
Yeah. I think it's because a ladder is missing due to
Yeah.
upgrading.
And he has set that path already to go. And okay, the upgrade here is going on, and we're seeing. Can you identify what this is, or what this is going to become?
It looks like it could be a ship of Star Wars.
We have
Which,
one blaze rod.
Chewie used to be in.
Yes. Blaze mesh. It made the castle run in 9 parsecs. And you know what? You can even enter it. You can enter it.
I was inside.
But it's it still has to remove the ship here until you can see the finished interior. You can see still the removal is missing. The Falcon, exactly. It's the Millennium Falcon in that. Hot chorus fruit we have, just the rods not. Let me see if I find maybe there's next to our nether portal there is yeah, 1/16 scale falcon. Very oddly specific. You tried Wookiee meat one, it was very chewy. I imagine that. The builder is going to replace the letters, but I'm sure that Sam Letters already did it. Just while we were talking here. See if I can find some of those. What's the name of them again? Blazes. Drop some blaze rods. Blazes somewhere, a spawner? Doesn't look like. Yeah, full size falcon would be much bigger. That one is guaranteed. Market shaped warehouse, that could look neat as well. Yeah. I'm still looking for more blazes This one didn't even drop one blaze rod for me. What is the recipe? Is that for one? Ah, it's at least for 4. That's not so bad. Could hear some places around here. Good that I have this one-shot bow. That makes the nether so much less impressive. Yeah. Not around here. You can make blaze rods. How do you make blaze rods? Still looking for a spawner. There seem to just be the random spawns. Here is one! I found one! Yay! No, I need just blazes to spawn now. Ooh. I want to fall down here. Why aren't blazes spawning? Yay!
Oh, fun spawner.
I got one blaze rod. Still one.
Just come for an hour or so and you're good to go.
According to J, not kill it. Why should I not kill it? Will I get a rod if I don't kill it? How does this work? Tell me. I want to know all about it. Before I start attacking pigmen because I'm bored. Then the fun begins. Damn. Ah, you meant don't destroy the spawner with don't kill it. Ah, yes. I shouldn't destroy the spawner. Although it's itching a little bit in my finger. Ah, there are only a few spawners left on the... Ah, I get it. Anyone wants to write down... Oh wow, that set position of the spawner in the nether, it couldn't be better. It's 666Z. This one here is the center of hell. Do you see this? At least on the Z at the center of hell.
Yeah.
I always thought the drop rates were higher than this. At 3 now. But that's not bad, that's already 12 end rods. 4. 5. That's nice. Need to save this position. Oh nice, there's some nether quartz here as well. Ouch. Hey, shooting at me while I'm not looking. Not very polite. I was doing things here. Okay. Choo-choo-choo. Yeah, it's slow. At the beginning the rate was horrible, but now the rate of both the drops and the spawn rate is much better. We're at 8 rods now. I'd say we get another 2 to get 10. That's 40 end rods, and that should be enough. For a bit at least. I don't know how many of them John has hidden in the warehouse. Not in the warehouse, in the university, I mean. I feel like when I'm doing something. The gap? Oh, I got 10. Nice. Can teleport back. Another 2. Oops. Nice, we got 11 now. I killed the piglin. I'll go back. Death colony. I'm home.
Are you scared of them?
Me? No, not at all. Nah.
Got your own people. You can just watch out all of them.
Yeah.
It's what I have been doing in the nether. Just so that I don't get in trouble if I accidentally hit one, I just shot them all.
So those are your chorus flowers I can put here together. But we had some popped chorus yeah, there we go. And then just put them like this. Makes end rods. Ah no, that's chorus fruit, not chorus popped ones. We gotta...
You need to put it in an anvil, I think.
No, just... I don't think so. Choo-choo-choo. 1. At least we can start giving out some end rods. Is that a vanilla recipe, by the way?
What can I do for you? You only need a hammer
I
and
wonder.
some stones, and ready is the new house.
She's still needing some rags.
If
Yeah,
you
so
say
it is.
so.
But those you should be all getting. Yeah, okay. Chuk chuk chuk.
Jelly and vanilla recipe. Didn't know that. Maybe it's newer as well.
End rods. How many do you need? There are no end rods in the university level 4
Ouch.
apparently.
Hit my finger again.
But
No, that comes with level 5.
yeah. True.
I'm gonna leave level 5 completely to you.
There might be a few at level 5. Oh, I know what kind of few
Men gotta do what men
John is
gotta
talking
do.
about.
1k kind of few.
The 1k kind of view. Just 500. I need more iron. And
Check our warehouse.
yeah, I'm going to check in our warehouse how much iron we have there now, because I need to make some more buckets for Connor.
Yeah.
iron ingots, 237. It's 12. Iron ingots behind here. Okay. On the other hand, having this future announce a thing in the chat at least increased the discovery of this feature. Now everyone who plays on the server knows or watch the stream knows about it. Chip. I hope there are no pigmen bothering me. There are some. Doesn't seem to be aggro yet. Running to Connor. Now the only one that is kind of concerning me is Avery with the warehouse. We do have to start cooking more stone bricks again.
Men gotta
So
do
you
what
should be
men
fine
gotta
now.
do. So, how's the work?
I know he doesn't need all of them. I'm going to... I do have everything I need in this regard. So I'm going to get some more of that cobblestone here. Just melted in our furnaces. To make stone bricks. Because that recipe fluked itself again. Cobble. Great. Yeah, that is 115 too. Some diorite. There you go. Dum-de-dum. Let me see the smelter. Should have a bunch of nice things there now. Yeah, you can see the floor is filling in with lava now.
You're not gonna fire me over that.
You do need more smeltable ore. I can give you 2 more stack of iron ingots. He got a... What? I just saw him void the iron. But no, the demon the courier just picked it up. I don't know. I don't think that Tinker's is anywhere close to 115. And I don't think Tinker's is going to be in 116 at any point. I think he needs even more... Oops. Even more of those lava buckets.
You only need a hammer and some
15
stones.
more.
Ready as the new house.
Okay. That is a lot of buckets he wants. Okay, I'm going to get just 20 buckets, another 10 buckets. And then that should do it. Great. 20 buckets, and then we go to the nether, fill those in. And hopefully that's going to be enough then. I know that Tinker's is going for 116, that's as far as I know. And that they have been doing decent progress, but are still working on it. But I don't think it's ever going to be 115. Ah, the pickaxe? That's Silent Gems. Silent Tools. What's the name?
Silent OP.
Silently OP. Oh wow. I had exactly the 20 inventory slots to fill all those in. Those were lucky. I thought I wouldn't. I thought I would need to dump some, and it was like, they're filling up still. Still filling up. Still.
It's a bit dangerous, by the way, because when you do not have space left, then it fills up another bucket and throws it into the lava.
Oof. That would have been painful.
Which is especially fun if you have exactly as much buckets as you need.
I see someone has experience.
You throw one into the lava and yeah, then you have to craft another one and go down
What's
again.
next?
And yeah, it's great.
Upgrade, you said.
So let's see if that is going to be enough lava for him. Yeah, Tinkers is only OP with the level up system, but the level up system is an extra add-on that is not shipped with the standard Tinkers. Yeah, exactly. But I think
Level up
Tinkers...
one was like always used and very OP, and Tinkers itself wasn't actually that OP.
Yeah, without it, Tinkers is not so OP, yes.
It's definitely stronger than vanilla, yes. But less strong than Silent Gamsey.
Definitely
What's
less
it today,
than Silent
then?
Games. Definitely. Do, 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 do. Okay. I'm going to take this moment again. It's getting late. I gotta get up early tomorrow and work through this PDF of Greek hieroglyphs to find out what he was trying to tell me with these writings. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thanks everyone for engaging with me in the chat today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. A thank you to Sam Letters for tuning in and having fun here with us. If you want to support our mod project, you can become a Patreon and get access to this little server and future servers as well. You can also follow and subscribe to the channel. Follow is a really easy and cheap way to support the channel, so don't forget to hit the follow button. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. You want to say something?
Don't forget to for our next event server.
Yes, and don't forget to sign up for the 116 event server. Thanks everyone, good night, and see you tomorrow.